Welcome to Essential Math. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Leah Petch and you can call me just Leah. Don't worry about that last name. And I've been at Norquest for 16 years now and I've seen lots of changes from our old logo to our new logo, from the original building to the Singmar Center, from teaching only face-to-face using chalk and going to hybrid classes and now to our online real classes where we are at right now together. I'd just like to share a little bit about myself. I'm married with two beautiful kids, Bennett and Mila, and some of my hobbies include riding my bike, gardening, and baking, and here's a cookie with the pi symbol for math. And favorite holidays include Halloween and Christmas. In my email to you, I asked you to tell me a little bit about your math background, a little bit about yourself if you feel comfortable. And so I've got some questions here. You can answer one of these or a couple of these if you like. What smell brings back great memories for you? What's your guilty pleasure? What's your favorite season and why? What is something popular that maybe annoys you? And what is your favorite way to waste time? And I certainly think that sleeping is probably my favorite way. Next, I'd like to talk to you about course supplies. Essential Math is a no calculator course, so you can use a calculator to check your work, but we ask that you don't use a calculator when doing the actual calculations. You're here to build your skills in the operations, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, and fractions. And we do have workbooks. I strongly recommend that you purchase the workbooks. I'm going to show you where the bookstore link is in your Moodle page if you'd like to purchase them. You could also print your workbooks, either at home or send them somewhere to be printed. Of course, you can work through the workbooks online. Everything is available to you, so it's really your decision. But I think that having online lessons, videos to watch, having the workbook online, it's just a lot of screen time. So if you feel comfortable having paper, it might be a good decision for you, but it's up to you how you're going to work through the course. But definitely you're going to need to have pencil, some extra paper, and your computer. Those are a must for this course. We're going to go ahead now and navigate through the Moodle course so I can show you where things are, because I'd like you to be successful right from the get-go. We've got a schedule of events, and first up on the 31st of August is our very first lesson, and we'll be doing that together, but I'll be showing you how to navigate through Moodle for those days where you're on your own. So here we are in your Essential Math Moodle course. First up at the top is your online class link. We meet together Tuesdays and Fridays from 11 till 12:20. So you can click here to join the online session. And underneath I have a drop-in tutorial time with me from 11 till 12 on Wednesdays. We'll see if that time works for you. If it doesn't, and there's a lot of people who aren't able to make that time, we can certainly look at making alternate drop-in tutorial times. Underneath those links is a Google Calendar with all the information you need for going through the course. So we're here on August 27th. August 30th is orientation day, and we begin class together on August 31st. We're going to be doing 2 lessons together on that day. The homework is there, and then I encourage you to do the practice quizzes. I've got the schedule done for the entire semester. So on the days that you are not with me, you can see which lessons need to be completed and which homework pages need to be completed. To navigate this calendar, you can use your forward and backward arrows. So the work is there for all of the months for this semester, right until the last day of class, which is December 9th. Your holidays are on this calendar, your exam days other than your final exams on here. And I can be adding that certainly as that comes through to me. So you can go back and forward through the calendar to see what's happening when. I have the calendar in an alternate format below, so kind of a printer-friendly schedule. So I'm just going to click on this. It's going to show quite small. but what I've got here is kind of a list format. The days that are in red are the days that we are together in class. And then you can see all the other days. Quiz days are highlighted, homework pages are there, holidays are indicated. Underneath the schedule is a link to the online tutors. You can access our awesome Norquest tutors anytime during the week by clicking on this link. And then there's a handout for all the contacts for your academic, funding, and personal needs. And also the Upgrading Student Handbook, which is very useful, particularly if you are new to Norquest. Underneath are some tabs that are available for you to view. As we go through the course, there will be more and more stuff opening up. But the first tab that I'm going to open is the Resource tab. So just show you what's in there. So your workbooks, PDF files of all your 4 modules, the solutions to those modules, they can be accessed here. Blank times table if you want to practice your multiplication skills. How to make and submit PDFs from an Android or iPhone. You will need to be able to do that for your assignments. And then we've got some math websites, some good resources here for you. Underneath the Resource tab is our first module, our whole number module. So I'm going to open that up. How I've set this up is we've got lessons. Every day that you are not with me in class, you can access a video lesson, work through the exercises, and check your work so that you're ready for our next in-class session. So I'm going to show you how this works. So you're going to click on Module 1 Lessons. It takes a second here. I've been in here a lot. This will happen to you as well. Do you want to start at the last page you saw? You can say no, and that will take you to the master list of lessons. So we have 15 lessons in Module 1, and you can access them through these tabs below. Lesson 1.1 we're doing together, so there's no video lesson in that tab, but lesson 1.2 is the first lesson that you will need to complete on your own. So I'm going to click on that one to show you how this works. So after completing lesson 1.2, we have our learning objectives, what you'll be able to do, and then we have lesson content videos. The first video is always going to be the lesson done by me from the workbook, exactly what you see in front of you, just as though we were in class together. So this is a video lesson.
Hello, so today we're going to take a look.
I did not want to press that, but there you go. So that's how it works. You can view it right in the screen. You can maximize it, make it full screen. So that's lesson 1.2. And then sometimes I'll have supplementary videos from some of these popular websites like Khan Academy. There's another video here. So those are extra videos that you can watch if you would like to. Underneath the video is the enhanced workbook. So we're pulling the lesson 1.2 out and adding a few videos in there to help you with solutions. So I'm going to open this up and show you how this works. So this is lesson 1.2, just the pages for that lesson. So you go through the lesson, then when you get to the exercises, you'll work through the exercises. And sometimes in the exercises, there is a video link. So this little bubble here says video. You can click on that and it will open a YouTube video of me going through the solution for this particular problem. So you can keep going through the exercises and you see here's another video. So if you're struggling with any of these questions, you can watch a very short video of me solving these questions. At the end are the answers. So we're pulling apart the lessons one by one and providing the answer key at the back. Remember that in your resource section, you also have the workbook solutions. So it's all worked out. That becomes more and more important as you go through maybe some of the word problems or some of the multiplication problems that can be more challenging. So this is your enhanced workbook. I'm just going to go back. When you want to go back to that main lesson page, you can return to the module page. You can go to a previous lesson, or you can go to the next lesson. So I'm going to just go to this module page, and then I'm going to go to my home screen. Okay. In Module 1, the solutions are here. I put them underneath so you can have those as well. You will have quizzes for marks. Right now there's nothing there, but there will be quizzes posted. Right now I've got a practice quiz. It's really fun. It's only 4 questions. I'd like you to try it. It's not for marks. You can take it as many times as you want. So you can go ahead and take that quiz even today if you like. And there'll be more practice quizzes placed in there just for your learning. And then under the assignment header, I have a practice assignment to submit a PDF. It's really, really small, 1 question, but it's a good way for you to practice before your first assignment is due. And then your Module 1 exam will be put there, of course, closer to the exam time. So more things will be added as we need them. And as we go through the modules, you'll see more and more tabs. The last one I want to show you is the student services. All of your student services are available here. Bookstore, Indigenous Student Services, Student Career and Employment, and so on. There's all of the student services are available to you, so you can click on the links. It'll take you to those websites. And lastly, I'd like you to look on the right-hand side of the page. We have some portions here like the library links, a calendar, quick links to some of the math websites, and your course outline is here on the right-hand side. Your course grading is there. Assignments and quizzes are 35% of your mark. The unit exams, there are 4 of them, they're 40%. And your final is 25%. There is no midterm for this course. And at the top there is my name and my email address. And don't hesitate to contact me should you have any questions at any time. So I really look forward to meeting with you, getting to know you, and working together through Essential Math. Take care. Have a great day.